Thank you, kind sir.
No potty words. No. None. No bad words. Oh, also, hello VOD channel. I started recording a little bit earlier than usual. Good to see you all. Say hi to the VOD channel, folks. Say hello. I'll leave a timestamp down below when we go through the rules of what's going on, when the gameplay starts, all of that, blah, blah, blah. You know how that goes. Because there is going to have to be some setup here. There's going to have to be some involvement from my very intelligent Twitch chat as they give me some suggestions for one portion of this challenge. We'll get into that in a few. I'm gonna last about 30 seconds. Ha, false. False. I'm gonna be... Got no idea. I'm gonna be so clean. I'm gonna be inventing new swear words the way this goes. I'm all frizzed.
Thank you, kind sir.
Justin Joov. Thank you for the... Ooh, you know what? I gotta get that one added to the swear list. Cock. That's definitely a swear. That's definitely a swear. Ugh. I know I shouldn't address things on the internet because addressing things on the internet is how people enjoy them, but Dobby, we both hate that meme. It's weird. I feel like you should have to have Cass as a follower. Maybe we'll pick up Cass. I know our goal will mostly be Dead Money. Mainly because I have not played it in God knows how long. Oh, I swore. I swore I used the Lord's name in vain. I'm already 0 for 1. Have you seen the 70+ Elvis Presley gimmick accounts popping up on Tumblr? It's even made it to Reddit. Huh? I've never really browsed Tumblr. I've had a phase browsing pretty much every single social media site that exists, but never Tumblr. So I don't know what's going on with Elvis. And well, now I have to look it up. You guys already got me sidetracked. We had a goal today. Elvis Presley. I don't know how to spell Presley. I spelled it wrong. Tumblr. Nah, I'm not finding enough. Even iFunny? Yeah, probably when I was like 13. Because I don't think at that time there was much else to go find stupid memes and whatnot. Justin Joov, thank you for the Prime. Wapple, thank you for 17 months. Silent Archer, thank you for 25 months. Fuck Todd Howard. Me, when I've consumed every single angry video essay that exists on the internet. Ugh! Todd Howard actually drone striked my grandfather and skinned him alive. Sorry, I swore. I'm already swearing. Okay. Clean it up, kid. Have you heard of a mod called the Moribund World? Hold on, I'm looking it up. All I see is an image. And then a Reddit post that says, does anybody know what happened to the Moribund World mod? and it is 7 years old. Looks like a weather and atmosphere mod. You have the Fallout 4 challenges mod. I actually just got a fresh install of Fallout 4 so I could begin building an MO2 mod list from scratch. That was one of the first mods that I added in, though. I only have like 4 mods in my game. I do not have a lot. Can we get Joov to Google anything by saying, have you heard of thing? Pretty much. At any point, yeah. It enhanced the visuals of the game so much, it's unreal. I don't know, I kind of like the visuals mostly as they are in vanilla. I think it looks good. I like it. I've never really done, like I have community shaders and whatnot in Skyrim. I kind of like how that looks. I haven't really done too many graphic overhauls and whatnot in Fallout. I kind of like how they all look. I don't know, call me crazy. Have you heard of smut? We're not getting into that again. That got people fired up yesterday. I mean, it only got like one person fired up. Like looked over and there's a whole war going.
Thank you, kind sir.
Have you heard of the crazy prices of game character figures? Google Sonic inflation for more info.
I'm okay. I'm okay. You're not gonna get me with that one. You're not gonna get me with that one. I am slowly getting introduced to Sonic content via editor Isaac. He's the biggest Sonic fan I know. So my Sonic knowledge comes from him at a very controlled pace. My involvement with the Sonic community, I'm microdosing Sonic. I got into playing Tarkov again. Time to sink another 3 hours into it. Milganda, bless you. Good luck avoiding the cheaters. Okay, all right. Let's talk about what we're doing today. I am gonna need your guys' help for a little bit here because I need to come up with some fun bonus words that I also cannot say other than swearing in Fallout New Vegas. Exclamation point rules will take you to the slideshow. We're going to have to make one extra informational slide for folks. So again, like I said to the VOD channel, if you want to skip forward to that point in time. But the rules are honestly pretty simple. It's fairly easy to understand exactly what's going on here. I did not develop shit. This was all, I swore again. This was DDM Link a while back. He finished, not like the voice to text thing that controls inputs in game, but he developed extra mods on top of what we're already doing. So essentially, we've got one mod where what I say controls inputs on the keyboard. If I say certain keywords, a key gets pressed. One of them is that I explode. We'll get into it. This is Fallout, but if I swear, I explode. I will have a collar on my character's neck. We're just going to console command a collar in-game to put it on my character's neck. I think a cool name is to call it the swear jar. Rule number 1, very easy. If I swear, I will explode. I will be killed in game. I will blow up. I've had a potty mouth for a while. Bit of a sailor's tongue. This box above my head will make sense later. I want to get it under control, guys. You know, YouTube doesn't like gore in Fallout. They don't like when you swear too much. So I think in order to build myself up into the creator that YouTube wants me to be, into the person that is perfectly finely tuned for the YouTube algorithm, I have to try to remove as much swearing from my vocabulary as possible. I love to drop an F-bomb. I love a good old-fashioned fuck when things are going wrong. But unfortunately, throughout the duration of this challenge, I'm gonna have to remove that from my vocabulary among quite a few other swear words. Rule number 2, There's going to be keywords as well that I'm going to make up with you guys. Start thinking of things that you hear me say all the time. Individual words, not full-on phrases. Like, I'll let you guys come up with. Okay, I have like 3 that I put in there that I probably say a lot. But we'll come up with those in a little bit here and then add another slide in here to tell people what those words are. Now, above my head, when we get the application running, you'll see kind of a running tab above my head of the app reading me. DDM Link designed 9 explosive mods that will randomly spawn when one of these keywords is picked up by my microphone. So we have the swear words that will instantly end my game, but if I say any of the other words, an explosive event will spawn in, and I could avoid it. Most likely I won't. I had to test some of them out. I tried not to spoil too many of them for myself. The game's probably going to crash a whole lot because of this, but we'll just see how it goes. And the goal, in fitting with the theme of an explosive collar, of the swear jar preventing me from breaking the YouTube algorithm or hurting myself with excessive swearing, I try to complete Dead Money, which I have not completed in probably over a decade. I don't think it's going to be easy. I might not even be able to complete it. I also don't know how long that the gimmick is going to be kind of fun, wearing this and avoiding certain keywords and trying not to explode. I think it's going to be way too difficult, so I'll probably fail. But it'll be a fun experiment. We'll have fun with it, and you guys get to bully me. Now, step 1, we've got to come up with non-swear words that can be used. I've got the program right here. So the words that I cannot say are as so. Right here. I can't even say darn. I've got darn and dang in here. I can't use the Lord's name in vain. I can't say damn. Or any of these. If I read all of these in one string, then YouTube would get very mad at me. Right here, this is the list of words. And if the application picks it up from my microphone, I will explode and I will die. And now these are the fun triggers. These are the ones that I need your guys' help with. We've got Elder, Scrolls, and Oblivion. I will be fielding suggestions now. No, cannot say that one. I can't even say that one in general because YouTube gets mad at the C-bomb. Skyrim? Okay, all right. We'll add Skyrim in there. I can't say Skyrim. This is gonna be impossible. Subscribe. Wood cutting? No, I'm not putting wood cutting in there or the word wood because W-O-U-L-D, too common. Caps. Chat. Chat would be so hard. No, I gotta be able to say chat. Prime. Okay, I'll put prime in there. Oh, you know what? You know what I want to put in there? Just so that I can try to remove this from my vocabulary because it really is a crutch word for me. Actually. I say actually far too much. Like way too much. Literally and actually are gonna get me killed so fucking much. I'm already swearing! Stop! I'm already swearing! I don't like this challenge. I don't like this. All right. Oh, yep. I do that a lot. I do that a ton. All right. When I don't know what to say, I say all right. Okay, Bethesda. Add Bethesda in there. Me. Bring it down a line. That shouldn't break syntax, right? No, that won't break. It's the same syntax as above. Lock and locked. I feel like we're already, there's already a lot in here. Like, I mean, you can probably get me to say some swear words nested inside of a different phrase. Are you going to add words to the other fun? No, these, we already have words right here. I mean, I'm trying to add new ones in here. Gamba, where's my hug at? This feels like a solid list. I'll add 2 more. Let's add 2 more in there, and let's try to make them words that might be difficult to avoid. Absolutely not doing no. Cooked. Raid. I feel like raid is a decent one. Raid. Crash. Okay. Okay, we'll add raid and crash to this list here. So the way it's gonna work, swear words, I will automatically explode. Fun words, if I say any of these, it should activate 1 of 9, I think 8. We might have had to remove 1 because it was too broken. 1 of 9 or 1 of 8 random explosive events that will spawn in and attempt to kill me. I can technically escape these. Again, we're just gonna have to see how things play out. So real quick, let me put these together on an extra slide for anybody who misses this and just wants to look up the rules. I'm just gonna put them in an extra slide real quick. I've probably already started saying some of these words, and then I'm gonna get the application running and you guys will see kind of how it looks on screen as we do this. Okay, Elder Scrolls, Oblivion, Skyrim, subscribe, caps. Should it be cap or should it be caps? I feel like plural would be too easy to avoid. I'm gonna change that one to just cap, singular. Cap. So that could happen in a lot of different contexts. Rhyme. Sorry, one sec. I'm putting this together. Actually, literally, these are gonna be the hard ones. All right. Does the raid? Crap. I keep accidentally typing raid and crash. Do I have crap in here as a swear word? Gotta get that one in there. I can't be saying crap. Crap. Also, syntax wise, I don't know if I need a space there. I don't think I do. Over, I'm too lazy to eliminate. Save that. Raid. Crash. Throw these. Bam. Bam. Okay, so these are also no words. I'm not going to be able to put all these. I can't commit these to memory. This is going to be an absolute disaster. Piss? Yeah, I don't know if piss is. Piss in some context could kind of be a swear word. Maybe I got to give myself 1. Like, there's probably a bunch of words that we could add to the list. However, if we kept doing that, we'd be here all day. All right, non-swear words. Bam. Okay, I got these into the slideshow. Exclamation point rules if you want a reminder of the non-swear words. I'll go through them one more time. If I say these, an event in-game will spawn and try to kill me. Elder, Scrolls, Oblivion, Skyrim, Subscribe, Cap, Prime, Actually, Literally. All right, Bethesda, Raid, Crash. You could try to help me out, or you could try to damage me. Thank you, DG, for 2 years. Alerts are back on. I'm mostly through the presentation. J. Joan and Jameson, thank you for 17 months. Luke So Bad, thank you for 3 months. Zesty Meme Thief, thank you for 3 months. Stockmole, thank you for the bits. Appreciate it. Camera Explosion, thank you for 2 years. This is going to be awful. This is going to be downright horrendous. Maybe it won't be, though. Maybe I got a shot. Hey, give me a sec. Let me get the application up and running. Thank you for your patience, by the way. Simply because there's a lot of different things I have to get open here. Now there's one obnoxious thing that I have to do. I have to resize the window of the app to fit inside of that little black box. I'm gonna boot up New Vegas, and then we'll adjust from there. Oh, I forgot the mouse sensitivity in the Gamebryo games always throws me off. We're gonna start a new game fresh. I just need an example save here real quick. We can do, oh. I did not realize the application is completely covering me. And clicking out of the game. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted it to do. So, okay, we want the bottom to be available. Gotta take it and shrink it. Worked very hard on this. Wanted it to be as aesthetically pleasing as it could be. Can you now? I tried to make it as readable as I could. It might be kind of hard to read, especially because it like cuts off words, but you should get the gist of it. So now we'll go in game. Put it on the green screen in the back. Why would I have it? Why would I have myself cover it? Why would I do that? Okay, beautiful. I love when Live Split doesn't want to work either. Thank you. Technical difficulties. I think Live Split might be the worst application I have ever used. I cannot stand it. I hate Live Split. I don't know what it is. Maybe I got to update it. It breaks very often. Off again and adjust and boom, there we go. Now that's what it should look like. Final testing. Fuck. It works. Oh, you didn't have gameplay audio. No. No. Shit. Now it works. Okay, now we try one of our fun triggers. Skyrim. Oh, it said Skyroom. Okay, maybe I can avoid that one. Skyrim. I swore. No. Okay, swearing. Eliminate. I am a man of God. Wait, can't say. I didn't mean it in that context. Reset.
Hello, Mr. USM Joov.
Reset. All good? Bethesda. I can escape that. Okay, they got grenades. I think we're good to go. So now we start a new game. Let's go fresh. Just say man of the Lord. Yes, I will be a man of the Lord himself. I'm not even gonna mess with the speedrun timer. We're just gonna leave it as is and go new game. You bet you're pushy. I'm gonna be taking all of these items and using them. I almost said it. I almost used the naughty word for behind.
How about that?
Yes, the words are in exclamation point rules.
Oh, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now.
See, but now I'm gonna be thinking about everything.
Take your bearings. Let's see what the damage is.
What's your favorite swear word? Gee willikers!
Can you tell me your name?
Golly, gosh darn it! Can I say that? Ooh. I'm dead. It's playing the music. I'm dead. No, wait, hold on. Wait, what's gonna happen after I type in my name? I'm dead. That might be the fastest I've ever lost. Doc Mitchell, no! He didn't make it. All right. Attempt number 2. Maybe our goal should be just to get to the DLC. I think I should just start speaking in a series of hums and hums.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name?
Death counter? We already got a lot of information on screen. Okay, my name is... Puritan Hall.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for
'Cause I'm
you, but
clean.
If that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I
Nice
hope
to meet you,
don't
Mitchell.
mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take
Oh.
pride in my needle
Oh, wait. Do I not have the right link to...
work.
Okay.
But you'd better
I'll get you guys
tell
the
me
link
if
soon.
I left in
I'm gonna
a
create a
rough
save
place.
when we get out of this
How'd I
cutscene.
do? Well, I got most of it right anyway.
Keeping it
Stuff
basic.
that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore.
Okay, so I
Let's
can't.
see if we can get you on your feet.
No swearing.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
I've never taken it slower. I overthink a lot. And this run is going to make me overthink everything. I will be second guessing everything I say. Thoughts on the you're not getting me with the remake chatter. Don't even start. Okay, there is the link to the rules. I can update the command if you need. Okay, you'll update it. Thank you. Thank you. Everybody say thank you to Neko / Cowboy Anxiety. Thank you. Thank you. Say it. See, now I have to read every single message, and I'm second guessing everything that I read.
Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
I think the words that are relating to the games we're playing and the developers of them are the easiest ones to avoid right now. So we may want to change those fun words. We'll see. It's hard enough to avoid any of the naughty language. You have a favorite lineup of allies for the battle at Hoover? At Hoover. At Hoover.
Worth every second.
We do need a death counter tilde nuclear swear jar, Joov. It's too good not to.
Wait. I think that's bait. I'm already sensing it. Because I think the D word is on the list. That's why people are asking for a death counter. Should I go max intelligence? Paranoid already? It's not. Let's go max intelligence, max luck. I'm gonna need a lot of health. I think I'm gonna need a lot of melee. Well, not a lot, but a little. Low charisma, low agility, low perception. Max Keeble build.
Look at that.
Death is not on the list.
It's done your brain some good.
Death?
Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn are dropping.
Okay, it's not.
What do you say you take
Can't
a
say
seat
that.
on my couch and we go through a couple of questions?
Well, let's just test
See
it
if the
out.
dogs are still barking.
Actually, Doc Mitchell, I think... Doc! Oh god, he's fallen. I swore. At least I killed them all. I took them all out. How did they live? How did any of the mole rats survive
We
that?
know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn are dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch?
I know how to
and go
speed
through a
run.
couple of
Get
questions.
moving.
See if your dogs are still barking.
Guys, can I just at least get out of the
All
house
right.
before we start
I'm
requesting
go-
tiny, minute changes to the stream that don't necessarily change the experience all that much? I'm just gonna not say anything. I will be silent. The one true way to beat this challenge is to say nothing. Let's go with... Is unarmed cringe? Is weight on the list? Weight should have been. I'm gonna go unarmed 42. Because I think punching things could be helpful. Oh, wait. In Dead Money, there's that claw thing, right? Isn't there a claw thing in Dead Money? Not doing an explosive build for the explosion challenge. I feel like I should avoid explosions when I can. Bear trap fist. Medicine. I'll put science on there. So my intelligence is kind of high. We'll put science on there.
Good thing you've only died
Before I
1,527
turn you
times
loose,
so
I need
far.
one more thing
Oh
from you.
God is technically
You got
not
a
a
form
swear
for you to
word,
fill
but
out
it's
so I can get
taking
a
the
sense of
Lord's
your
name in
medical history.
vain.
Just a formality. Ain't like I
The
expect
claws
to
and
find you
honest
got a
hearts.
family history
Oh,
of getting
nice.
shot in
So I'm
jail.
screwed. I can say that. All right, for the nature of the character, I will take the kamikaze trait.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Oh, it didn't pick it up. It didn't pick it up. Okay. Oh. That was scary for a second. I thought we'd have to go through all that again. I'm quick saving. And the energy weapon. Why do I need an energy weapon? I'll take it. You guys are gonna have to give me a break, okay? I haven't played this game in a really long time.
Here, these are... Oh,
Thanks, Doc. No. No hardcore. I'm not hardcore. In before, hey, did you know that there's a mod where you can get rid of all those pop-ups at the beginning of your save? I didn't know that. What? No. Ah, there is one command that I do need to enter into my game. I'm good at this so far. I feel reformed already. I already feel, you know, like I've grown as a person and a creator. It's this command. All right, that work. think I have to do... What did I do? What did I say? Why am I tumbleweed? What word did I say? Am I not even on the screen? I'm tumbleweed now. I'm tumbleweed now. Sorry, I was trying to I was trying to console command and I said one of the words. How long are you tumbleweed for? I don't know. I don't know how long I'm tumbleweed. I just wanted to give myself one of the collars. Ramen suit. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I kind of expected we would run into an issue like that fairly soon. This is why we quick save. This is why we get checkpoints. It's okay. Deep breaths. Deep breath here. Somebody remember these two commands. I'm going to paste them into chat because I do not want to tab out of my game anymore. Is this the swearing stream? It's the opposite. This is the clean... This is the language reformation stream. All right, this is where I come into my own as a creator and as a human being, and I stop using childish language. This is where my vernacular levels up. Let's try that second command. I have to put it on. It's for the aesthetic. You guys wouldn't understand. I know why. You know why it did that? Because one of the hotkeys is left on the D-pad. That's why. So I think I just lost all my medical items. All right, for some reason, I cannot get the collar equipped. I'm trying to get the collar equipped right now, and I can't. I'm only putting the collar on strictly for the vibes. But I'm taking my caps and all that stuff. Ooh. I can't say that, can I? Nah, I changed it to singular. I can say caps all I want. Caps. But if it's singular, I get in trouble. Dangerous game. Riding a fine line. So I think we should do the Good Spring stuff. At least just for some XP, right? I'm nervous, though. Second guessing everything. Nernroot, thank you for sending your stream over here. How are you? Didn't say the word. I avoided that one. That was deft. I'm dodging it. I'm like Neo.
Yeah.
What's the lid of a bottle called? A lid? An encapsulating device? What about swearing in Spanish? Time to learn a new language. That is true. Yeah, we could just start swearing in other languages. I didn't leave that out of the rules. It's not a sin to swear in
See the
Spanish.
sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? That's the right idea. Try crouching down. Nice shot. Well, that's a start.
It's like I never left. It's like I never left. I think I've learned enough, though. I'm good. Thank you, Sonny. Appreciate the lesson. Oh. Goodness gracious, my reload speed is so slow and my movement speed. My movement is very, it feels verbose.
You must be the
No,
one.
that's not
Doc
really the right
Mitchell's pet-
word, but...
If
I don't need guns. Boxing gloves. What do you have for unarmed? More boxing gloves. That's it.
give me a shout if you need anything.
Those favorited. I really should have invested more in agility. This attack speed is far too slow. The goal is to hit like a freight train, though. I'm so smashed. Are you watching this stream hammered?
That's close enough.
All right, bring it on, buddy.
Evan, you gave me a fucking idea, no cap.
Language. Language. God damn.
Yeah.
Oh, that was close. That was close. It should have counted. I feel you.
You're dead.
You okay, Ringo? You just blinking through it? Oh, getting up. Walk back. Nice try, buddy. Oh, he's almost got me here. He's almost... Reset. Why did I pick unarmed? This is awful. This is not working. Throwing spear. Throwing spear. Activate. Okay, Ringo down. Classic buh, don't you think, Joov? I'm not falling for it. You guys are gonna have to try way harder. Like, if you want me to read something and fall for it, you have to try so much harder. Failed. They're all gonna be upset at me. I'm quick saving. Ass is on the list. Yeah, come on. I'm not falling for it. I need better boxing gloves. 2 deaths, 1 tumbleweed. I think the D word is one of those fun words.
Worth every scepter.
Have you added any Victorian era swear words and phrases to the list? That way you have to be real careful about what you say.
What are Victorian era swear words? Like curva? Is that Victorian era? I don't know what the Victoria era is. What's the hitch that you put on a ditch with a and lick with some? That's Polish, you dolt. Ooh, dolt. I don't know. Okay. I'm a guy on the internet playing Fallout New Vegas and blowing up and Fallout's not a word, it should be. Playing Skyrim New Vegas. You can't expect me to be this knowledgeable on everything, right? I'm an idiot. I'm not smart. It also didn't pick up the S word. I did not say ass, I said S. That was just unnecessary. The second explosion was out of pocket. The second explosion there was just rude. Don't be so mean to yourself. I have to be mean to myself. If I'm mean and I bully myself more than chat bullies me, then I cannot be hurt. If I callous myself by being mean to myself, then nothing on the outside can hurt me. I am building a thick outer crust of self-defense.
Worth every scepter.
This is the most Joov has ever thought about what he's saying before saying it.
It's actually so true. Chad, vote time to start a poll. Okay, what do you guys want? We'll go on vibes here. Just start spamming whichever one of these 3 you want. Spawn Deathclaw, Raider Squad, Explosive Ghosts. Come on, give me a chance here. Give me a chance here. All right, based on vibes, it's number 3. Haha, game crashed. Fuck you guys. Game crashed, I win. Victory. All right, guys, on next stream, on the next episode of Fallout, but if I swear I explode, we will escape Goodsprings. Are you using Viva New Vegas? No. No, I have like no mods in my game. This is fairly vanilla.
Worth every scepter.
Perhaps that was simply what the ghosts do. They explode the entire world.
It's possible. I mean, we saw them spawn in earlier, but not through having to pick which spawns in. You guys are definitely not going to get me with anything related to a supposed remake. You're not going to get me with anything related to video game developers. Thanks, Dr. Bungus. I love being told I'm almost somebody else. You really know how to lift up somebody's spirits. You play Battlespire? Battlespire is the worst Elder Scrolls game, and I'm not afraid to say it. I think it's the only Elders... Oh, there's no fucking way you got me. Run, everybody! Okay, it's way more fun though if I just like normally engage in conversation with you guys. If I just normally engage with you guys and pretend that it's a normal stream, yeah, you're gonna get me. I can't play the game too hard. Like, I can't be thinking about what I say. It's less fun that way. It's so funny that Battlespire is truly what got me. Have you guys ever played Battlespire? I'm not getting off this point, okay? How did the timer... I don't know why the timer reset, but... I think the hotkeys that the game is trying to press have reset the timer. Iowa sucks at sports. I mean, hey, maybe right now they're not that great. That's what happens when you lose a nice talent like the Murray twins and Caitlin Clark, and your football team kind of starts to falter as every other program begins to modernize and you stay in 1975. But no, Battlespire is genuinely awful. It's terrible. It has zero redeeming qualities. If you've never encountered a scamp in Battlespire, consider yourself lucky. I would rather play Shadow Key or the Nokia phone. All right, Dr. Bungus, what game are you playing at here, huh? Pick somebody that's hotter and stick with it. What's the name of the cruise boat in Pokemon Red and Blue? I don't know. I'm not a Pokemon guy. Dude, what am I doing with boxing gloves? Way easier. When are you gonna stream some Pokemon? See, I'd be afraid of streaming Pokemon because if I do that, I'm gonna end up in a situation where I look for mods to put into the game, I put them in the game, and then Nintendo decides to send a SWAT team after me and my family. I don't know, man. I kind of like the realm of the internet we exist in terms of gaming. Joov, you are doing very good. Thank you. What's the name of the highest elevation lake in the world? Lake Tahoe? I don't know. I know like 3 lake names. Tahoe, Minnetonka, Deer. Should cover about 15,000 different lakes. A swear word? I gotta get some XP. What's the best way for me to get XP right now? I thought killing Ringo would have brought... What's his face? What is that? What is that noise? Was that vanilla? Is that something that... Social security number reveal? I think we should do that. That should be a challenge. Skyrim, but if I die... Ooh, it's having a really hard time picking up Skyrim. Skyrim, but if I die, I reveal my social security number. Behind me is a green screened stream asset. And if I ever die, our mod is programmed to this stream asset where it will reveal itself to the entire internet. It's kind of similar to that Nathan Fielder thing, where if he didn't escape from the contraption in time, it would pull his pants down in front of a crowd of children and he would be arrested on the spot and labeled a sex offender.
Hi there, sticking around.
Oh, wait, that's right. That's right.
Until
We
next-
have to see the encounter in here. Yep.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, what do you want?
I don't like this guy. You know what? In fact, I don't fucking like you. I don't bug and like you. Okay. He's lucky. He got lucky. I'm gonna say that. I don't bug and like you. See, we get new swear words. The application is bad enough to where it can just help us enhance our dialect.
What the hell is your problem?
My problem is that I don't bug and like you.
What do you want now?
Kind sir.
He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo.
Do you think Joe Cobb makes a really good salad? Looking at him, no. This doesn't seem like a salad guy. If he had access to the internet, this guy's Instagram Reels algorithm would immediately start throwing him raw meat content.
Hey Joov,
You can tell from the-
question. How did the name Richard ever get shortened to Dick? Like, why would a tall guy named Richard
What the
Johnson
hell
turn
for?
into a long Dick Johnson?
Shit.
Jabadak, I'm not falling for it.
No shit. I guess the next thing we need to do is hang out and wait for the rest of my gang to show
What is
up so
Cobb
we can
salad,
talk
by the way?
about plan.
What's in a Cobb salad? MS Fan 93, thank you for the prime. No, come on! It can't crash every time. Damn it! We were about to get attacked right there by a group of rocket launcher wielding super mutants in the middle of the Good Springs attack. That was perfect timing. I'm sad about that one. The only one that really works right now is the stuff that just blows me up. Save often. Wow, incredible advice. I didn't fucking think to save the game. Thank you. Thank you. It never once occurred to me that in the most unstable open world game of all time that I should probably save my game on occasion. What did we lose? We lost like 25 seconds of progress there. We'll walk right over here, okay? Now let's go back in time. What is on a Cobb salad?
What do you want now?
Cobb's, eggs, and blue cheese?
My gang's here, but we'll still need a plan before we rush the town. I don't want to embarrass myself or get beat by a bunch of townies. We ain't got much in the way of supply.
I've done all I can.
It's about time. I saw
put in
some
the
of the
work.
townies gathering at the saloon, so we got a militia to take down. We get rid of them, and we own this place.
I might have to hit up DDM and ask which mods can help with the crashing. There's definitely mods that can help with the crashing, right? Like maybe just enhancing the I don't know, engine. Actually, I think we got this. hoping that would spawn something in. Sorry, buddy.
Stop.
I was really just doing this for the XP. All I wanted. Take some loot as well. Bethesda. Oh, see, that's the one that was supposed to spawn in during that fight, but then it crashed my game. I feel robbed of that moment. Oh, and it crashed again. It crashed. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna be able to avoid the crashes.